Hey you guys, thanks for joining me. Today we are doing the pull through braid on me. These are the things you're going to need in order to pull off this braid. Number one, greasy hair. So I wait maybe 3 or 4 days after a shower before I do a hairstyle like this. I don't really do it too often, but if my hair's really having a nasty day, if you don't have dirty hair and you just want this pretty braid, grab dry shampoo, some sort of thickening spray, something to add texture to your hair because you're going to need that to hold this braid in and for it to look good. So I'm using Suave's dry shampoo and the Kristen, as you guys know, I love the Kristen S line, the thickening spray. Okay, so got a mirror right here. I am going to take a section here. I'm going to use my comb with the pick, and I'm going to kind of create like you would if you were doing like a top bun. Okay, so just a section here at the top, just like so. Oh, and stay tuned till the end, you guys, because I am going to be showing you such a good trick to help with any like postpartum hair loss, any hair loss you have right here. Okay, so here's that first section of hair. Here's the size, just so you can kind of see. It's kind of a rectangle shape, not like a perfect square. And what you're gonna wanna do is you're gonna grab, just like we did back in the early 2000s. Remember doing this? Yeah, I do. Okay, you're gonna grab a bobby pin. Don't make it too poofy, okay? Because it's not the early 2000s. And you're going to bobby pin this down. I use 2 bobby pins. Bobby pin that sucker in. Okay. So now your next section that you're gonna take, and you can kind of play with this later, don't like mess with it too much. The next section you're going to take is going to be just from about the back of your ear to the other ear. So this other one is going to have like a lot of the hair from the side of your head, but not so much behind where you've already done a section. Okay, and this is meant to be kind of messy and fun, so don't worry about getting it like really, really perfect. And this is the perfect type of braid to do for someone who doesn't know how to braid, like, or maybe you know how to braid on other people, but you don't know how to braid on yourself. That's how I am. I have a harder time braiding on my own hair. So this is a really good braid to do for you. So this is where this comb comes in really handy because I can pull this up nice and tight. And the other thing I don't do with my hair that I do with my daughters is I'm not like getting it wet and putting in like a taffy or some sort of like gel. I don't want my hair to look like I have gel in it, you know. So it's looking crazy, but now I've got 2 sections. I've got this front section here, and then I've got the second section here. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to make one more section, a third, and I'm going to take the hair from this first section and wrap it around the second section and combine it with the third section. You got that? Okay, I'll show you. So with the third section, I am taking the first section, splitting it in 2, okay, splitting it in 2, and I'm wrapping it around the second section to combine it with the third section. Okay, got my second section here, I pull it forward, and I'm wrapping both pieces around and combining it with the third section. So now I'm back to having just 2 sections of hair. So I, again, am going to make a 3rd section back here, take the 1st section, split it in half, wrap it around the 2nd section to combine it with the 3rd. And you just keep doing that the whole way down. I'm going to create the 3rd section back here. When I start on the back here, I'm going to start going down like this. So I'll probably get 2 more sections off my head and then start doing the rest of my hair. So now I'm taking the front section here, I'm splitting it in half, I'm wrapping it around the 2nd section and combining it with the 3rd section of hair. Because I'm going to split this in half and wrap it around this 2nd section of hair. I don't have any more sections to create, so I'm just going to tie this off down here. So now that you've got it all sectioned off and put together, you're going to start pulling the braid out to create lots of thickness here. If you pull too much out, you can always fix that. That's a nice thing about this braid is you can always fix it by pulling in another spot. And just remember, it's supposed to be like loose and fun and not perfect. And then at the end here, you have a few options. You can do like a fishtail braid to finish this off. I think I'm just gonna put an elastic down here and combine it. Now that your braid is done, or almost done, take a few bobby pins to get those hairs at the back of your neck. It's always better to use 2 bobby pins though and have them kind of like interlocked. I feel like that helps. And as promised, I wanted to show you guys what you can do to help with, see how this area is kind of sparse? I don't like that. So take a dark brown eyeshadow and a brush, and we're going to create an illusion here. Like there is hair here. Okay? And honestly, you cannot tell at all. You just have to make sure you take it far enough back. Get a good amount on there. It's going to kind of take a decent amount to cover that up. And especially, I just had a baby 8 weeks ago, 7 weeks ago, something like that. And so I'm definitely starting to get that like hair loss that comes with having a baby. So this just helps so much. If I ever want to wear my hair up, I do this when I just put my hair in a ponytail too. And it helps a ton. There we have it. Last thing I do is just some hairspray. Hairspray this baby. Okay. There we go. Such a pretty braid. This will hold well all day. And people won't see how greasy my hair actually is. Mom hack, am I right? Thanks for joining me today. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial and you're able to do it on your own hair. It's so easy. Don't feel intimidated by it. Put any questions below and I will answer them. I've linked everything. Make sure you subscribe. Follow us on Instagram. We post deals, products we love, funny memes, stupid stuff we do. Just lots of good stuff. Have a good one, you guys. Thanks again. What are you? What the hell are you?